Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, 30 years old, official height 190 centimeter, official weight 108 kilogram, Zygimantas Kidikas. Fighting out of the red corner, 30 years old, official height 189 centimeter, official weight 112 kilogram. His professional record 2 wins, no losses. Ovidijus Pocius. Ring referee Samuelis Sorochovas, KOK rules, 3 rounds, 2 minutes each. Round 1.
Touch of gloves and we are underway here. I'm looking forward to finding out what these two can do. I'll tell you what, they are big boys. This is a heavyweight fight, and that was a clubbing couple of shots here. Oh my! And he just gave it right back to him and knocked him flat on his back. And I think that this one is history. Holy cow! What a way to start off King of Kings' return to Vilnius, Lithuania. Take another look at it, folks. Boy, it didn't take long. Watch this shot. Oh my! A right hand. Boom! It was just like one shot. I think that was the only punch he threw the whole fight. But he made it count. That's what's important.
At the very first round, after 20 seconds, by knockout, the winner is red corner, Ovidijus Pocius, Lithuania.
Wow, what an incredible way to start off KOK here in Vilnius, Lithuania. It's going to be a great card, folks. A lot more action like that coming up on the way. All right, tail of the tape between these two youngsters. Moshin much more experienced, as you can see in the final statistic there, but he is much shorter. So it'll be an interesting clash between these two. They have fought before. Let's send it back to Rytis Kuzmenka.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, 23 years old, official height 170 kilogram, official weight 67 kilogram, professional record 16 wins, 3 by knockouts, 3 draw, and 7 losses. Aleh Moshin. Fighting out of the red corner, 20 years old, official height 177 centimeter, official weight 67 kilogram. His professional record 2 wins, 1 draw, 5 losses. Samuelis Sorochovas. Ring referee Samuelis Sorochovas, KOK rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. Round 1.
Boy, both these guys really look in good shape here coming into this contest. Certainly are well prepared, and well, they're going to know a thing or two about the other fighter too. They're going to know more about what to expect from the other guy. They both tasted the power, the speed, the agility of the other man, and so it's a different fight this time around. And you got to remember too that from what I've seen of these two, I know that Moshin is quick. He's very, very quick, and that he usually does his best work in the first round. Sorochovas is much taller. He's got longer arms, longer legs. This is a good place for him to be right now, right at this distance here, because Moshin's going to have to work to get inside, and Sorochovas can do stuff just like that. That uses range. But as you can see, Moshin's cutting down the ring. Moshin's a fighter who, if he can get you good in the first round or two, he just might walk away with the victory. He did beat Sorochovas by unanimous decision last time, but normally from what I've seen of him, he does tend to fade towards this, into the second and third round. So the earlier that he can get that work done, the better. know that both these guys have kickboxing and Muay Thai experience, so they do have similar backgrounds, but Moshin just a lot more experienced, maybe a little bit more polished of a fighter overall. He's got a tremendous amateur background, and he has much more professional experience. He has more wins in his career than Sorochovas has fights. So boy, these two are fighting here in round one like it's a 5-round fight. Like I say, they do have not MMA, but Muay Thai experience, so maybe that's a factor here. Sorochovas got a kick earlier on in the midsection, and it does seem to really have bothered him. He took a big breath after that one. Moshin getting some work done now. Nice push kick, a hard shot that time. He put some extra mustard on that one. He's throwing very hard here in this first round.
Time! Second round.
Round number 2 underway, and as it opens up, I can see the damage now. It's very visible now on the bodies of these two individuals, especially the kicks on the... There's a lot of wounds there, war wounds on the back, slapping kind of marks. Well, that one slapped him somewhere it shouldn't have. But if you look at the back of Sorochovas, there's a great shot right there. Look at that. Some of those kicks wrapping around the midsection there to the back, and he's got a couple of tattoos thanks to the kicks of Aleh Moshin. As I mentioned, Moshin, a very quick fighter, very fast, utilizes a lot of movement, and that low blow, let's see if that slows him down at all. Ooh, Sorochovas again. Caught a kick in the midsection from Moshin. And a right hand as well. Wow, he is really fired up here. I'll tell you what, those strikes are quick and powerful, and you can hear them going in. You can hear the flesh smacking, you can hear them cracking across the epidermis. That time may have had a little bit too much spunk on there, and there was nobody home. Inside a minute again, and round number 2 now. I don't know if they stopped the clock for that low blow timeout or not. It does seem like, or maybe the round just seems to me like it's going by rather quickly. Sorochovas has yet to really get going here in round number 2. And Moshin seems to be having his way. Oh, he's getting caught now with those push kicks though. And the crowd coming alive here for Sorochovas. Oh, I've missed this. I have really missed being in the big arenas like this for KOK and hearing the crowd. Completely different kind of atmosphere. Haven't had a big show like this in Lithuania for a long time.
Come! Final round.
Round 3 underway here. And this is where Moshin has had trouble in his previous fights. And I did see him taking some big, deep breaths in the corner before round number 3. But he does seem to have it here. He has been pacing himself. And so if Sorochovas is going to have a good shot, this is going to be his best chance at winning the fight. On my scorecard, as I said, he is down 2-1. So you would need something big to happen here. A 10-8 round for him would most likely put it to a draw and maybe force an extra round. You never know. Whoa, these two mixing it up here in round 3. Knees on the inside. Good exchange. Oh boy, both guys sticking each other here as we approach the halfway point of this final round. Spinning back fist there by the Belarusian. The Garuda Muay Thai gym in Warsaw, Poland is where Moshin now calls home. It's a motley crew of fighters from all over Europe, including Belarus and Ukraine and Poland and some other countries as well. And that time he overshot a little bit. It almost went over his head. Keep in mind, though, with nobody being knocked down, spectacular techniques like that are what's going to score the most. And Sorochovas feels that that was not low, but he feels in a different kind of way than Moshin feels right now. Especially if it's like the second time that it's happened in a fight. That area is a little extra sensitive after the first one. You know what I'm talking about. Oh my, a big left hand, the best shot of the fight so far from Moshin. Good right hand as well. Oh, and the back fist, that time he got it. Wasn't a devastating blow, but it scored. Not much time left here, and in my opinion, Moshin's got this thing wrapped up in a nice, neat little package, as long as he doesn't blow it here in the final seconds.
Time.
Nice job there. I think this one's going to be a unanimous decision victory for Aleh Moshin. Sorochovas just never really got going. He couldn't really string together a whole lot of offense.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will announce decision of each judges.
Ooh.
Judge 1, Aleh Moshin. Judge 2, Samuelis Sorochovas. Judge 3, draw, extra round.
What? That's a terrible decision. That's oh my, I can't believe that.
Extra round.
Okay, extra round here. We had it, one judge, two judges had it one for each fighter, and the third judge had it a draw. So we're here at an extra round. I did mention at the top of the show that if it is close, it does go to an extra round. Evidently, it was closer than I had thought. So I was either wrong or the judges were. Well, if anything, this has reinvigorated Sorochovas. He seems to have a much quicker pace here. He's more aggressive. He's throwing more than he normally does. Moshin comes over the top of the right hand. At times, he's very, it seems like he's forcing the spinning back fist, and that's something you can't force. It's got to have an element of surprise behind it. Nice push kick landed in the kidney area that time, just to the right of the abdominals. Very forceful blow. Half the time expired here, and another kick lands to the body. Good combination, 2 or 3 shots landed there. And it does seem like Sorochovas is slowing down a little bit now. He's catching those push kicks again, the body kicks. Some of the most effective blows that way. There may have been a clash of heads there, I think. And Moshin is motioning, try saying that 3 times fast, to his nose, or he may have caught it in the nose or between the eyes. But they both came in, I think, with a shot simultaneously, and it looked like their heads collided. And Moshin got the short end of the stick on that encounter. Good body kick and a low kick as well. Moshin still going strong. They say it's not the size or the strength of the fighter, but it's the Moshin and the Oshin. You know what I'm talking about. Look at this. Oh, Sorochovas now with a couple of good shots. And this crowd in Lithuania responding. Whoa, he almost locked in a rear naked choke. Well, that's not going to gain him any points here. Oh, he kicked it right in the face that time. A beautiful shot. And that one ends it. A very fun extra round to watch between these two. And ladies and gentlemen, now I have no idea what to expect here.
After the extra round, by judge decision, the winner is blue corner, Aleh Moshin, Belarus.
Well, he got the win anyway. He got a little bit more than he bargained for with that extra round, but he still got the victory. And what that means is that he has now defeated Samuelis Sorochovas for the 2nd time, and it's been twice in a row. So I think we can officially end this rivalry here in KOK, and it'll be time for Moshin to move on to what's next. All right, folks, take a look at the tail of the tape here. This one going to be under MMA Bushido rules. As you can see, Kidikas much, much older, a little bit shorter, and less experienced. Should be an interesting matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, 23 years old, official height 180 centimeter, official weight 71 kilogram. His professional record: 4 wins, 2 by knockout, 1 draw, and lost 4 fights. Lithuanian Kudo vice champion, winner of KOK Super Fights, representing ring gym Lithuania, Osvaldas Featherweight. Fighting out of the red corner, 30 years old, official height 178 centimeter, official weight 71 kilogram. His professional record: 1 win, lost 7 fights. Lithuanian MMA Pancration Combat Sambo champion, K1 European Club Cup champion, representing Areš Gym Lithuania, Aurimas Krukauskas. Ring referee Saulius Šeškevičius, MMA Bushido rules, 2 rounds, 5 minutes each. Round 1.
The bell had gone, and Featherweight came flying in, but it wasn't really time yet because the referee had not given the signal to start. But anyway, here we go. Featherweight really has something to prove here, doesn't he? He's coming out very aggressive. That southpaw stance. Kidikas could be hard to deal with, though, defensively. He's a lot of times he's a lot more. There's a lot more movement from him. Whoa! He popped him. He popped him straight down the middle, and he's trying to rip his head off right now. He may have him here. No, it didn't quite have the angle there. They're caught in the corner of the ring. And he releases the hold now. He's trying to sink it in again now. And you can see that under the right eye of Featherweight, it's all swollen and bruised, and it may be bleeding as well. He really got popped hard. Oh, now it's Kidikas who's in trouble. This fight's back and forth now. Looking desperately for a takedown there, but couldn't quite secure it. Whoa, hello, that one sailed right over his head. Oh yeah, take a look at the right eye. Right on the other side of the face there of Zygimantas Kidikas. Boy, he got blasted. And the damage is written all over his face. I was a bit worried for Kidikas there at the beginning of the round because it looked like Featherweight wanted to set the pace, take control early, but all it took was one punch to completely reimagine. Oh boy, he caught it, and this one's over. He caught a shot downstairs that just took the wind right out of him. Yeah, he is fired up. What a comeback. Holy smoke, and he's still down. And I don't even think, was it a liver shock? 'Cause it looked like it was, to me, like it was on the other side of the body. But whatever it was, he's still thinking about it. He caught a shot, whether it was in the liver or in the abdomen. He's holding the center of his abdomen, which tells me it was just kind of in the center of his body. It's a kick. It was a push kick of sorts that kind of just hit him in the center of the abdomen. But it did enough damage to end the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, KOK Heroes World Series MMA Bushido Super Fight. At the very first round, after 2 minutes 25 seconds by technical knockout, winner is blue corner, Zygimantas Kidikas, Lithuania.
Wow, what a incredible fight that was. Just when you think that you had all the answers, suddenly these fighters changed the questions. This thing went back and forth a couple of times, but it was a kick by Featherweight, which finally put the icing on the cake there. And an incredible comeback victory there by Zygimantas Kidikas.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, 18 years old, official height 180 centimeter, official weight 71 kilogram, his professional record 1 win, no losses, 2-time Polish champion, representing Copacabana Team Warszawa, Poland, Władysław Szatuński. Fighting out of the red corner, 18 years old, official height 175 centimeter, official weight 71 kilogram, his professional record 7 wins, 2 losses, Lithuanian karate champion, amateur K1 world vice champion, representing Tora Gym, Lithuania, Gustas Dimša. Ring referee Zenonas Budraitis, KOK rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
Judge time. Fight!
Round 1.
All right, here we go. KOK World Series from Vilnius, Lithuania here. Władysław Szatuński. Representing Poland in the blue gloves, Gustas Dimša of Lithuania in the red. Oh my. Whoa, nasty exchange down there as somebody hit a low kick and somebody got popped upstairs with a punch almost at exactly the same moment. cracking low kick there on the outside of the left leg from Dimsha. Could almost see the results of that low kick almost instantly after it landed. Oh, and another good shot. Couple of them upstairs. Vladislav originally from Ukraine. Oh boy. And he's going to get counted here. Shatunsky has been landing very good upstairs, and it looks he's got to go to a neutral corner, but the referee's counting him in a neutral corner, so he's got to go to the other side of the ring. He looks like he's been shaken. He looks like he's really been shaken here, and he's got to keep his guard up. He's got to keep those hands up, or else it's going to be bad, bad news. And Shatunsky going to town again. 1 minute remaining. That is going to be a long minute here for Dimsha. His nose is busted, and that is some deep crimson red coming out of the nostrils. Boy, he has got to protect himself there because he's leaving himself wide open at times upstairs, and Shatunsky's just picking him apart. Oh boy, he is a bloody mess now at this point. That blood being smeared all over his face, and that is just like a big red target for Shatunsky. Back kick was, or the back fist was blocked that time. It was a nasty shot.
Time! Second round.
Whoa, mine! He's coming back real strong now. Big kick to the head now, and a spinning back fist to the right hand now. Clocks Shatunsky, and things are really getting interesting. That's what I said, folks. Sometimes all you need is 60 seconds there, and you can totally turn the tide of a fight. He's cut bad, though. That nose is really busted bad, and the blood is just pouring out onto his chest and even onto his legs, staining the ring. That's a brand new canvas, by the way, too. Look at him just getting blood all over it now. Shame on him. But I'll tell you what, you can see that he's reinvigorated here in round number 2, and that's good to see. Low kick lands again. That's a great weapon of his. Oh, and he caught him good again with the right hand. Shatunsky on the receiving end of some serious blows now in round number 2. Oh, and he popped him in that nose again. Now, that's got to be annoying to get hit in that same spot that was damaged before. But sometimes you need to learn that lesson several times before you're able to make corrections. Sometimes you never learn. Oh, oh boy. Caught him sleeping there with the left hand. Oh, and a right hand right down the middle. Look at these two. Boy, they are really putting on a show here tonight. And referee calling timeout. He may just want to clean up. Yeah. I think he just wants to clean up Dimsha. Clean that sucker out. Oh, he's going to leave it in there. Okay, why not? I suppose if you can have a mouth guard, well, it just flew out of his nose right there. That didn't last long. Whoa, a big haymaker there from Dimsha, but nobody home. Boy, these two are really throwing fire now. I think that the fact that his nose is busted may have really lit a fire under Dimsha. Maybe he feels like he's got more to prove now. Boy, did he catch him that time. Whoa. And again, missed by a country mile with that spinning back fist.
Time! Final round.
Oh boy, and we're picking up right back where we left off. Hard body kick goes in on the left side of the body there of Shatunsky. He's still got something stuffed up his nose, so they tried it again just to try to, you know, prevent the blood flow, because that's what's going to be needed in order to not have the fight paused, to clean him up. Oh boy, you can hear these two trading heavy shots in there. Crowd coming alive here. Trying to urge on Gustas Dimsha. This crowd in Vilnius, very educated crowd. They know their kickboxing and very supportive of the fighters that they like. One minute remaining now in round number 3. Low kick just a little bit out of range. That time it was right on target. Both these guys slowing down a little bit. You're starting to feel the pace now. A lot of hard shots landing throughout this fight. There's that low kick again. You could see that Shatunsky pulling his lead leg away that time as he got cracked. He's starting to feel those low kicks real hard now. Ten-second hammer drops. Can feel the electricity now.
Time!
End of the matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, KOK84 World Series, we are live, KOK Super Fight. After this fight, I will announce the decision of each judges.
Oh boy.
Judge 1, draw. Judge 2, Vladislav Shatunsky. Judge 3, Vladislav Shatunsky. The winner is Vladislav Shatunsky, Poland.
Well, Shatunsky gets the win. 2 judges in his favor and 1 a draw. So, yeah, it's hard to argue with that decision because of the knockdown in round number 1, but a very inspiring performance from Gustas Dimsha. Take a look at the tail of the tape between these two major players in the lightweight division in KOK. Very evenly matched up, and I think this is going to be a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, 22 years old, official height 175 centimeter, official weight 73 kilogram. His professional record 7 wins, 6 losses. Polish champion representing Garuda Muay Thai Gym, Poland, Hubert Dilewski. Fighting out of the red corner, 26 years old, official height 180 centimeter, official weight 73 kilogram. His professional record: 5 wins, 2 by knockout, 2 draw, no losses. Amateur K1 European and World Champion, representing Sparta Fan Gym, Lithuania, Jan Naus. Ring referee Zenas Budraitis, KOK rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
Fight!
Round 1.
Touch of gloves and we are underway here. First fight of part number 2, the KOK World Series from Vilnius. My name is Daniel Austin here at ringside. Thank you for joining us. As I have a feeling, as great as part number 1 was, part number 2 even more promising. And this fight in particular, I think is going to have, not only is it a very even fight, but I think that it's really going to be a telling fight as far as the rankings are concerned. As of today, as far as I've been informed, Henrikas Vikšraitis is no longer the KOK lightweight champion. Vikšraitis captured that title in March of 2019, made 1 successful defense, but has not been extremely active as a champion. And even though they've been very understanding about his non-participation, especially during the pandemic era, regardless, he's decided not to defend the title, even though it was announced previously that he would. He's decided he would rather compete at a higher weight division. So that lightweight title is vacant, and these two fighting hard here in round number 1 to prove that they are contenders, that they want to be taken seriously for when KOK decides to fill that void in the lightweight championship. Oh boy. Oh, and Dalevsky coming back here. Oh, and Dalevsky caught him with a right hand on the chin. And we've seen both these guys in some real knockdown, drag-out battles over the years here in KOK. As I mentioned, Dalevsky has pretty much fought everybody. He's fought just about every Lithuanian fighter I think that there is in the lightweight division. Sometimes he gets his hand raised, sometimes he doesn't. Overall, he's 7-6. Naus, on the other hand, has never been defeated here. He's 5-0 with 2 draws. Big hard knee that time by Naus, blocked by Dalevsky, but Naus is really throwing hard here in round 1. Dalevsky more pacing himself here. He's landing good shots, but he's not overextending. Oh, look at that. Jan Naus has a lot of different looks that he can throw at you here, and he's really surprising me with some of these shots that he's throwing.
Time.
Who's got the guts the longer this thing goes on?
Second round.
On paper, Naus 5 centimeters taller. Well, that one landed right in the low-hanging fruit. Back to business. Wow. Naus came out like a house of fire right after that low blow, and these two are picking up right where they left off in round number 1. Dalevsky looks like he's going to step on the gas, too, a little bit more here in round 2, and Naus is certainly not backing down. Dalevsky trying to track him down. There's that back kick again by Naus, but that time it was off target. Good low kick there by the pole. Naus trying to sneak the knee in there, and instead Dalevsky may have snuck in another low blow. I couldn't tell that time where it landed, but Naus certainly letting us know. Oh my, what a shot by Dalevsky there, a right hand. That's been his best weapon so far this fight. That right hand of Dalevsky is trouble. Low left hook that time from Naus, looking for the liver area, but Dalevsky covering up. Two completely different styles here. Dalevsky's just coming straight forward, and he has very, his style is not flashy, but it's effective. Naus is just so much fun to watch. He's in constant motion, he's moving around, he's constantly giving new looks to his opponent, keeping him guessing. Whereas Dalevsky's just more of a straightforward, no-nonsense, knock your teeth down your throat kind of guy. And I think that Dalevsky's really starting to feel confident now. Boy, is he really delivering some big blows now to Naus. Naus with a good right hand. Dalevsky's keeping the pace up. His output is higher, but he got tagged that time.
Final round.
I also noticed that right when Naus went back to his corner after round number 2, he just put his head right down on the corner turnbuckle. And that tells me that he's either tired or frustrated. Maybe both. Wow, that was a foot right in the face that time. I think he got some sweat from Dalevsky's head on his foot. Wipe it off. Dalevsky's just punishing him now. His offense is deliberate and it's effective. Well, that's the third time now in this fight. I don't know. Something tells me that, yeah, well, the referee said, yeah, that was the third time. But now, if it really was a very, very hard, clean shot, it tells me that it wasn't so bad because Naus just took a second or two. And then he's coming back out. If it was really bad, then he'd be on the canvas right now after 3 low blows. Wow, he's looking for that liver again with that hook. Dalevsky, though, keeps going. Now it's really huffing and puffing in there now. Back kick off target. Dalevsky with, a short, compact hook. Nothing fancy about that, but effective. Dalevsky at this moment, because he's lost several bouts, is unranked in the KOK lightweight division. Naus is ranked at 8. If Dalevsky can pull out the victory here, they may just trade places. Nice combo there by Naus. Lands again. Trying to start to pick up some steam here, but the accumulation of damage by Dalevsky is maybe too much for him. Naus trying to get into a rhythm. I think it's all that movement of Naus, and the low blows have just kind of tired him out. And the punishment, he's really on his last legs here. Dalevsky can't really get anything going here in round 3. Naus is keeping him on his toes. Nice shots by Naus. He doesn't have any power left, but he's landing. Oh, a good right hand. Jan Naus really finishing strong here. Look at this. Whoa.
After 3 rounds, I would like to announce the decision of each judges.
Yep, it's close.
Judge 1, Jan Naus. Judge 2, Hubert Delevsky. Judge 3, Jan Naus. The winner is Jan Naus, Lithuania.